Yes, the microphone is on my beard. I did not want to keep putting it on my shirt. But anyways, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the. Oh wait, no, it's your boy Tim back at it again with another vid. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your people so we could all have a good time. And today, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had no clue what I was gonna record for today or tomorrow. To be honest with you, but I definitely said I'm watching out for the Hornets. But yeah, I definitely said that. I think it might have been in the intro or one of the earlier vids where I was like, yeah, I'm definitely finna be on some typical YouTube type time. And uh, I'm always trying to think outside the box for, what I'm gonna record. But today I was like, yeah, let's just keep it simple. You feel me? I didn't want to do another story time because I did double story times last week. You feel me? So yeah, just it's crazy because every time I'm thinking about recording, I come up with more stuff. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, once again, I'm gonna say it again. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? You know what I mean? And y'all can fool around and hey, let's make this an interactive joint. You feel me? You feel me? Not just me thinking, but y'all be thinking as well. You know what I mean? Of or y'all be thinking, make y'all think as well too. So yeah, on and popping. I got 10 questions, but 10 questions just in case, because I'm gonna do five, right? But I got 10 just in case. You feel me? Time a little short. So yeah, we're gonna get it on and popping. You feel me? All right. So the first one: would I rather have more time or more money? More time, like lifetime. I ain't gonna lie. I'm somebody that value my time, like heavily value, or yeah, heavily value, or I think I'm saying that right. Heavily value my time, right? Like I don't like to waste my time. When I'm doing something, yeah, anyways, yeah, when I'm doing something, it's like I do it as fast as possible so I can save as much time as possible. When I'm doing stuff uh, you know, like uh like crib responsibilities, like chores and everything like that, or just, cleaning and everything like that. Uh, I mean, I try to do it as quick as possible because I value my time. But then more money though is my thing. You know what I mean? More money, more funds. It's like, dang. But how much time we talking though is my thing. I don't want to be living like 200 years. So I mean, yeah, I'll do the more money. I ain't gonna lie. Especially nowadays, yeah, more money, most def. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do the more money. Let me know what y'all think about that one. All right. Number two, master every musical instrument or be fluent in every language. I ain't gonna lie. With me in my career path, that would be the mute to be to master every musical instrument. That would be very beneficial for me. Like songs would be popping just because what I mean. Or I ain't even got like I could write whole scores for movies and stuff like that just because I got that in my bag. You feel me? Like or instrument, not okay, but yeah, either even then. So, but then to be fluent in every language. See, right now I live in San Antonio, right, which is predominantly Hispanic culture. I think I might be wrong, but yeah, no, I think yeah. So yeah, which is predominantly like Hispanic culture, right? So that'll be beneficial for me because it's like anytime that I'm out, I won't have to worry about having like a language barrier. You feel me? Because like even if you do speak like only speak Spanish, if I'm with my family, I can be the one to translate. You feel me? And even then, it don't even got to just be like Spanish, but it could be any language. So dang. But then, yeah, my career though, like I feel like I have a fun time though. Every instrument, dude, like even the ones that are not well known, I'm fluent. I mean, fluent. I'm a master of. I'm gonna have to go that route. Yeah, music instrument, master of music instrument. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dang, fluent in it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, cause like fluent. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Master every musical instrument. Let me see. Number three, perfect memory or have the ability to forget anything. Hmm. I ain't gonna lie, this will help a lot for me specifically because my memory is trash. I'm garbage, bro. I'm telling you, it's hard for me to remember things. Even like you could tell me something 5 minutes ago, and I won't remember what you said, bro. Like I don't even remember what I ate last night. Like it's that bad. You feel me? But then to forget anything though, I've had bad experiences in life. I've had embarrassing experiences in my life. Those stories that I told y'all, some of the bad experiences. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure y'all check that out. You feel me? Anyway, yeah. So I'm like, there are things that I would want to forget, but to be fair though, I have learned very important life lessons from the bad experiences that I had. Right, but then it's like perfect memory. So then, like things that I do need to remember. So like if I'm taking a test, or what I mean, if I'm like one of the things I do is barber, I don't have to look up, like, you know, uh, uh, I don't have to look up videos anymore to like know what to do, to know the steps. I can just know that off the dome. You feel me? Like perfectly though. So like doing whatever I do. So yeah, with barbering, with music, with anything, right? So it's like, yeah, yeah, and I think it's more important to know those life lessons, even if it hurts. So yeah, I'm definitely doing perfect memory. Yeah, I'm gonna do perfect memory. Yeah. So number four, right? Funniest or be the funniest or the smartest person in the room. I don't know. To be the funniest dude, I mean, hey, I mean, I could be a very charismatic. I mean, funny don't really mean that, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like to be the smartest person in the room, I mean, yeah, any conversation I have, like I always catch myself doing that sometimes. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the smartest in the room, but I'm saying like if I'm in a situation where I'm having a conversation with somebody and they say something wrong, sometimes, sometimes I'm one of them ones that will correct them. That might end up being annoying, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Or like it could be taken the wrong way. Like, oh yeah, you're dumb and I'm not. You feel me? But then so yeah, I think I would go the funny route because I would say me as a person, like when I'm with fam, I'm accidentally funny or situationally funny, meaning in a certain situation, whatever I do might fool around and make somebody laugh, or I might fool around and say something, not or subconsciously say something, and then it's like, you feel me? That could be funny. But uh, if I could be on demand funny, shoot, you know what I mean? I mean, hey, I could fool around and be a comedian, you know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, funniest person, most deaf. Sometimes it could be annoying being the smartest. For other people, it could be the you know what I mean. I'm not saying I'm the smartest, but I'm saying I'm highly intelligent, right? I'm not gonna say I'm the smartest person in the world, but you get what I'm saying though. But yeah, so yeah, I mean I don't mean I gotta hinder myself. Anyways, yeah, funniest person, yeah. Uh, number five. Whoa, yeah, yeah, I did write this down. Okay, man. So would I rather wake up completely nude in a forest 5 miles from home or in underwear at work? Why did I write this down? I don't know. But I mean, And that's crazy because I've walked 5 miles and that junk took like a smooth 2.5 to 3 hours at my fastest. So in a forest, I'm, but then at work though, hmm, in a forest, I'm exposed to the elements and I'm 5 miles from home. So it's going to take a little minute. So whether it's hot or cold, I'm exposed to that. Insects and wildlife, I'm exposed to that. And I'm completely, you feel me? So it's like, yo, highly susceptible to things like mosquito bites, bug bite, or any type of other, bee sting, stuff like that. I have no type of defense for like snake bites, and we got snakes in Texas, so it's like, dang. But then at work though, I mean, at least I have like, I'm covered up in my area. You feel me? At work, but then even then, bro, at work though, like or yeah, I'll just do work because then after that day, I'll never clock into that job ever again. So yeah, matter of fact, yeah, bet, yeah, at work, most def. After that experience, after that experience, yeah, you know what I mean. Uh, dang, after that experience, you feel me? I'll just, yeah, it's gonna be embarrassing. Yeah, what I mean, I'm gonna have people talk about me. But then after that day, I'm not clocking into that. I'm not going back at all. I'm gonna just have to, what I mean, take it to the chin and then yeah, what I mean, just dip. But yeah, so yeah, why did I write? Anyways, yeah. So number six, yeah, I think I'm a 12. Yeah, I'm gonna try to move fast with these. Bet. So number six, would I rather be able to sing my favorite song in front of a sold out crowd? Do I have a favorite song? Yeah, I mean, I guess I sing my favorite song in front of a sold out crowd or the original artist. So the question is, I'm not gonna say that. As far as my nerves, I'd feel like I'd be a lot more. I mean, it's my favorite song though, so I know all the lyrics. I know, everything. So at me, since or I'm not gonna say, well, yeah, since I regularly sing, that would be cool. But the nerves, like I said, that was something that I struggled with in the past. I don't really struggle with it no more. I'm getting better, but stage fright, I've had that. You feel me? Sold out crowd though is crazy. But I mean, have like a lot of people. So I mean, I guess I have to say that. But the original artist though, so that mean if my voice crack, if I mess up a run, if I fall off a note, if I'm flat, if my voice is flat, you know what I mean? If I'm sick, yo, in front of the original artist, I mean, it's one person though. I mean, I feel like yeah, because but it's like a 50-50 thing. If I fool around and do it fullest capacity, do everything, you feel me, and put a little spin to it with the runs and everything, with the riffs and runs. Hey, in front of the artist, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather do that to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Number seven, would I rather be unable to use search engines or social media? So Google, Safari, shit, Bing, shout out Bing. Who uses Bing anymore? Anyway, yeah. So that means to access like stuff like maps, I would need to. Oh, well, no, because the App Store, there's a search engine on the App Store too. Dang, but then it's like social media. You got things like YouTube. I wouldn't be able to do this no more. Wouldn't even be able to watch videos no more. TikTok, I can't doom scroll no more, which I heavily do, unfortunately. Instagram, Facebook, I wouldn't be able to interact with my friends and fam. So it's like even promo for vids, I would have to word of mouth. I mean, I would say it's more tedious, but I could do it. But then even again, how am I gonna post the vids? I mean, yeah, but search engines though is crazy though. I would have to rely on somebody else I mean, yeah, I would have to rely on somebody else to look up stuff like directions to wherever nearest corner store, nearest restaurant, whatever. But if I'm by myself though, I mean, hey, I mean, yeah. So yeah, I do search engines though, because social media, the stuff that I'm doing now, yeah, I need that most definitely. Promo for the vids, recording the vids for y'all. You feel me? Even things like personal time. Watching vids, doom scrolling, like I said on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a heavy, or I'm not gonna say heavy, but it's a big form, or it's a form of entertainment for me. Ooh, whoa, see, voice crack. Like I said, for me, yeah. So yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do no search engines, gang. I'm gonna just have to rely on somebody else to look up stuff for me though. So yeah, I could still technically messages is social media too. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm doing that. So number 8, spend a year entirely alone. Spend a year entirely alone. 365 days is crazy. Or a year without a home. So basically, the question is, how much time is it going to take me to spaz in either one of these situations? I mean, let's just be honest. What? Homeless for a year. Once again, I'm exposed to the elements for a year, whether it's cold, whether it's hot, whether it's humid. Oh my God. Once again, exposed. But people live like this though. So, dang. But then it's like alone. I can't interact with friends, family, even people. And that's crazy because I'm more of an introverted individual. But even then, I still need to interact with people to be sane. I remember I seen that Mr. Beast video where he was, in the I think he was isolated in like a room or something, and like I think it might have been like a week or something. Like, bro, crazy. But that's a week though. Imagine that for a year though. But then homeless though, it's my thing. Like, that's crazy. Like, this have you thinking though, because it's like I have a home, right? But then I'm alone for a year. But then I'm homeless. I mean, homeless, but homeless could mean like, I mean, yeah, without a home, but still without money too. Because if that's the case, I'll fool around and just, okay, bet, cool. I'll just be a nomad. I'll just, just keep moving. You know what I mean? But then the element thing, bro, like, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot most of the year, and then when it is cold, I'm exposed to that. When it's raining, I'm exposed to that. I'm finna be stinking because I ain't got no regular. I don't regularly take showers in this situation. You feel me? My mouth gonna be funky because you know what I mean. I can't brush my teeth on a regular basis. You feel me? I would have to rely off of getting fresh in a corner store or like in a grocery or in a somewhere where there's a bathroom. You feel me? Dang. And it could possibly be fatal for me if I am exposed to those conditions. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do alone because even then I might spaz, but I still be alive. To be honest with you, or I mean, I could. I mean, I have better chances. Is what I meant to say. So yeah. Um. Wait, where was I at? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Number 9. Would I rather give up all the drinks except water, or give up anything cooked in an oven? So I'd have to rely off stovetop and microwave. And even then, I could fool around and go. I could fool around and go out to eat. But even then, stuff that is made in an oven in the restaurant, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? And stove. So yeah, I need coffee though. I need coffee. My energy be trash, bro. I don't really drink soda like that. Tea, I would say I drink a lot of. Juice, I would say I drink a lot of. Water, heavy on water too. I got my water right now, which is crazy. Heavy on water, heavy on coffee. But then oven, so like things like lasagna, things like pizza. Uh, I think I can give up pizza. I work for crazy. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, lasagna, pizza, things like baked chicken. Uh, dang, that's crazy. Well, I mean, I don't really eat those things often anyway. For me to be, I don't know. Yeah, I need coffee though. Yeah, so I'm gonna do no stove top or no, I mean no oven. So yeah, I just have to strictly rely off of the stove and then the microwave. So yeah, because I think I could live without pizza and stuff like that too. So I mean, yeah, yeah, because I need coffee, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Hmm, that's crazy. But yeah. So last one, most def. Number 10. Would I rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything I'm told? So I'm basically always honest, or I basically believe everything I'm I'm hearing. There is a lot of things that I learned in school that I know there is a lot of things that I learned in school that were either false or you feel me, but I mean, that were either false or I learned something different after school. So in that sense, it's like, bro, I'm believing both things, or I'm believing one and then I'm believing another. But then even then, I'm always naive to something, or I'm always susceptible to learning the wrong information or being led in the wrong direction of something because of the fact, oh, something as dangerous as like, I mean, things that's happening in the Bible or stuff that I learned in the Bible or stuff that you feel me, some like something in that sense though, like that could be dangerous because somebody could fool around and tell me stuff like God ain't real or stuff like that, and I'll believe it. But then being completely honest, nah, yeah, yeah, nah. Now that I'm thinking about that, yeah, nah, bro, yeah, I'm gonna just have to be completely honest, bro. And even then, I used to be an avid liar, bro. Unfortunately, so I mean, and I did not feel good, especially like there have been situations where I got caught up in a lie and kept lying to get out of the yeah. So nah, yeah, be completely honest, gang. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I might fool around and ruin relationships like that. Hey, but hey, shoot, I'll be better, and you know what I mean. I'll be better. I'll be an overall better person. You feel me? Dang. So like, I could be in a situation where, like, let's just say I got a girl, right? And it's like she asks me something like, "Do I look big in this dress?" If she do, I'm gonna have to be completely honest to that, or just not answer. But even then, either way, I'm in the wrong. Dang. I'm trying to think of another situation where that might be bad. Like, yo, that's wild. But anyways, I don't even know. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the just always be honest, gang, because crazy, crazy. I'll just believe anything. Stuff like, yo, Tim, you. I'm gonna just, anyways. But yeah, I think I might phone on and do a part two to this. or with fam. Because a lot of these questions, I'm like, yo, you feel me? I think I'm gonna do another one with fam. With the fam. You know what I mean? Yeah, most def. But yeah, not back to back, but I think yeah. But anyways, you feel me? That was the last. Oh my god, Hornets out here be crazy. But anyways, yeah, that's the last one. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and take this junk. This junk getting irritating. But yeah, that was the last question. You feel me? Yeah, we on and popping. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I almost didn't record a vid for today because I was late and I didn't know what I was gonna record. You feel me? But you know what I mean? Like I said, typical YouTube type timing, and so I was just like, you know what? Yeah, we just gonna do something simple as the would you rather thing. And the crazy thing is that idea came, and then now I came up with another video idea, which is I'm gonna do it with fam and other people. So you know what I mean? Everything work out. You feel me? When you on when you on the work type of timing. But yeah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna continue grinding for y'all, continue doing content. You know what I mean? I appreciate the support. For y'all, with y'all, I appreciate the support from y'all. Y'all liking, y'all subscribing, y'all watching. You feel me? Y'all sharing and everything like that, and I appreciate that. I love y'all for that. You feel me? And yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You feel me? Because this vid is almost 30 minutes, which I didn't want that to happen. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh dang, somebody had to, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this day. Feel me? We on the moving type of timing, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get on with that. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this day. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all do too, gang. Peace.